Hello students, how are you? So welcome back to my video. We were doing the natural numbers and whole numbers. So I've explained about all the properties of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, and we have seen the distributive property of multiplication over addition and subtraction, right? So today we will start the exercise 4.1. Okay, so the question number 1 is what? Match each of the following with the appropriate property. So you can see here the numbers are given and the property names are given. So you have to match which number is matching which property. So first of all, a number 5 into 1. 5 into 1 is what? 5, and 1 into 5 is also 5. So when you multiply anything with 1, that the answer will be the same. So which property shows like this? So the name of the property is multiplicative identity. So multiplicative identity means multiplication with 1. Okay. So you have seen I have matched here. Now B number 6 into 3 plus 6 into 1. So you can see multiplication is there and in between there is a plus sign, and you can see there is a 6 is common here. So it is taken as common 6 into 3 plus 1. So this is what? Multiplication and addition. So this is the distributive property. So distributive property of multiplication over addition, because inside the bracket it is addition. So which property? So distributive property of multiplication over addition, this one. Okay, 5 number. So this one, B number is 5. Then C number 9 into 3 equal to 3 into 9. So 9 into 3 is 27. When you reverse the number 3 into 9, it is also 27. So which property it is? The name of the property is commutative property. So this is commutative property of multiplication, right? So C number is 1. Then D number 0 into 10 is what? 0. 10 into 0 is also 0. That means what? When you multiply with 0, then everything is 0. So which property it is? It is property A, multiplicative property of 0. Okay. So D number is 2. Then E number is what? 7 into 5 minus 2. So that means here multiplication over subtraction. So distributive property of multiplication over subtraction, this 3 number. So students, this is complete now. So let's go to question number 2. So in the next page, question number 2 is what? It is fill in the blanks. So again the properties are given, okay, in the form of fill in the blanks. So what will be the answer here? Let's see it. So 2 number A is what? 5 into 7 plus 0. That means it is multiplication over addition. So distributive property of multiplication over addition. So it is multiplied 5 into 7 plus 5 into 0. So here 0 is there, so you have to write here 5. It is 5 into 0. Answer is 5 here. Okay. Now B number is what? P into Q, and here only P is given. That means it is commutative property. You have to reverse the number. So it is here will be what? Q only. Okay. Then C number 1 plus A equal to what? Dash plus 1. That means what? When you add 1 with any number, then answer will be what? A plus 1 only. This is what? Additive identity, A plus 1. Then here B plus dash equal to B. So what will you add with B so that the answer is B only? So it is what? 0 only. So when you add 0 with B, the answer is B. Very easy. Now next one, E number 2 into 8 into 5. So here 2 into 5, and what is missing here? 8 is missing, so answer is 8 here. Okay, very easy. Now students, let's see question number 3. Use an appropriate property to commute each of the following. So that means you have to use the properties to solve this problem. So 95 into 102. So by which property you will solve this problem? So you can solve directly, you can multiply. Okay, 95 into 102 you can directly multiply, but here it is written to you have to use the appropriate property to solve this. So what property will you use? So let's see. Students, see here we can multiply this number directly, 95 into 102, but we will use what property to multiply this number, so it will become more easy to multiply. So how will you break this number? So you can see here 95 into, you can break this 102 into what? 2 parts. How? So it is what? 100 plus 2. So in this way I can break or not. I can break it. 102 means 100 plus 2. So it is what now became, it has become the distributive property of multiplication over addition. So this is multiplication over addition. So this is our property here. So you have to write the reason in the bracket. Okay. Now you can solve it nicely. So it is, the process is what, 95 into 100, like this you have to do first of all. 95 into 100. Okay. This into this, then give plus sign, then this 95 into 2. So 95 into 2. So this is the process of solving this type of problem. Okay. So 95 into 100 is what? 9500 plus. So 95 into 2 will be what? 190. Okay. So now add it. So it will be 0, then 9, then 5 plus 1, 6, then 9. So answer is 9690. See, without doing the multiplication, we have solved this problem. See, this is the easy way to solve any multiplication without using the traditional multiplication like this. So no need to do like this. Okay. So no need to do like this. So you'll use the property to solve this multiplication. Understood now? Now the next question number 3b. Here 45 plus 38 plus 5. So which property you will use here? So this is addition. See students, there are 3 numbers. So if there are 3 numbers or 4 numbers, we can group it. That means we will use the associative property here. That means we will make the grouping of any 2 numbers. Suppose 45 plus, I will group this number 38 plus 5. Okay, in this way. And here we will write associative property. Okay, written associative property. Now we solve like this. 45 plus 38 plus 5 is what? 8 plus 5, 13, 1, then 4, 43, right? Now add it. 45 plus 43. So it is what? 8, and 4 plus 4, 8. 88. So in this way we have got this answer without adding all the numbers together. So adding in this way. This is called associative property. Okay, now students, this C number 8 into 6 plus 8 into 4. So students, in this question you can see 8 into 6 plus 8 into 4. That means here plus is there and multiplication is there. So which property? Think about it. It is what? Distributive property, because here 8 and 8 are common again. So we can take out the 8 common, then give into, then 6 and 4 will be added. 6 plus 4. So this is the distributive property of our multiplication over addition. So multiplication over addition. So we'll write the reason here. Now written the reason. Now what you do now, easily we can find out the solution. 8 into, will solve the bracket first of all. 6 plus 4 is 10. Now 8 into 10 is what? 80. So very simply we have solved this, right? So these questions are very important because we have to use the properties to solve these questions. Okay, understood? So students, I think you have understood this important question. Question number 3 is very important because you have to use the property to solve the problems. Okay, so that's all for today. Practice all the questions what I have taught today. Okay, thank you.